What is this guy's name?
This is the Cryolophosaurus for Beast of Mesozoic.
I was so excited to see the purple on the crest up there. That blew my mind.
When I decided to do this species, I just thought of the color purple. So we don't use it that much. We do something a little different. Plus, I wanted it to be really different in color to the Dilophosauruses, because the Dilophosauruses are both pretty dark.
What's the paint scheme based off of?
There's a white hawk called a white hawk, and that was the origin of the idea. And then I was trying to figure out how to work in the colors, because obviously, like, he has a lot of skin showing. I also, after I worked on it for a bit, realized that this is going to go really well with the Arctic dragon.
Ta-da!
Oh, yeah. There's our Pachy.
This dinosaur, oddly enough, like, I feel like I normally have a vision of what the colors could look like or have something in mind. This is one that, oddly enough, I didn't have any type of idea what it may look like. So when I saw this, I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool, and was really surprised by it.
This one, I was going back and forth with Gabriel Ugueto about the colors, and he roughed out some colors, and I looked up lizards, and I found one that had similar colors, and then I just kind of pushed it in that direction. So it was kind of a collaboration where we kind of bounced back and forth and ended up here. So
that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Like, it just kind of grew organically.
I really like how you did the head too. I like how the transition from the front to the back is dark to light, and I love the blues on the skull. That dome is so cool. Look how cool this is. I cannot wait to play with this thing. It is so cool. And what's even more insane is the scales on it. I don't know how well you guys can see it on the camera, but the scaling is immaculate. And the musculature, look at these shoulders. Look at this thing. And his mouth opens and closes. I gotta do this so everybody can see how cool this is and how well it works. So it has an interlocking mechanism. So it's got the male to female parts. So it just locks in so smoothly. And Ross did a great job on these cuts. And you just pop the other one on. Beautiful. And this
that's cool.
It's super cool. Like, you can see. Let me get some.
I like the horn broken off too on the back. That's
it's hard to tell, but the horns that are there actually are longer than the other one. So it's meant to represent a mature adult.
So, if you guys haven't heard, for real this time, we got our card game coming out, and we are so excited about it that we are doing this little competition for all of y'all to get a chance to actually have your art illustration featured on one of our cards for the Zoic game. So if you guys want to enter, we have let me tell you about the prizes. I'll say how to enter, actually. So you'll get a box of our Zoic playing card game for yourself, a $300 gift card to our Creative Beast website, and of course, your art will be featured your illustration will be featured on one of our cards. So if you guys want to enter, just use the hashtag ZoicTCGFan25. So it's our Zoic trading card game of 2025.
Yeah, and then we have all the rules posted on various social medias and guidelines and such. We'll be picking a winner and revealing it next month on our next stream.
It's cool in some ways, and in other ways it's flimsy, but it's cool to see it. I mean, it's cool. A lot of stuff does fit, and then there's the expected issues of, like, things needing to be tighter. For a first pass, it's pretty cool.
This thing blows my mind.
We can finally see that hidden detail underneath the visor sections.
Yeah,
it's always been there, but no one's been able to see it.
I was going to say that the modularity on this is really cool, because you can do full armor like this, or it can be like light armor, or you can, like, take the guns off and just do fast armor. Not yet. I just opened this last night, the package, and I haven't had a chance to transform this yet, and I haven't even touched the gun runner. The Gladius Prime armor is here, but it's missing a chest piece for some reason, so I can't rebuild that one. But otherwise, it looks really cool.
It's so cool being able to move it and know it's not gonna break. It's got a bendy wire in here. Look at
that one has a bendy wire.
It's not breaking. I'm not breaking precious prototypes.
Yeah, those prototypes are so fragile.
That is so. What about the forearm
that range
guns?
is cool.
Yeah. Ross, what about the forearm guns? Yeah, do they work really good? Blah, blah, blah. Dude, yes.
So, like, he could, like, retract his wrist and, like, shoot. He absolutely can stand up on his hind legs.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
that's cool.
Put his arms out like he's shooting. and stand him up.
And when the pterodactyl
Go,
comes
pew,
out,
pew.
you should be able to put the wings on this guy.
What?
Oh, what?
For the transformation, you flip it around, you split the head, you open
That's
up the
so
neck.
easy.
You open up the neck, you open up the ribs, you slap it on, you fold around to make the guns. Like, it's just
Oh my
Just-
gosh.
awesome.
That's cool.
Is that painted?
Whoa.
It's painted silver.
I forgot about the handlebars in the scapula.
Oh.
I popped it off. Holy
Oh
cow.
my
I totally
God.
forgot that these existed. And all of our handlebars will be swappable amongst all the armor sets. So
Yes.
Yeah.
D3.
Now, you can have the wings like in standing position, right? Or you can swap them out.
That's so cool. You figured it out.
It's in flying position.
That's cool.
That's so ingenious. Holy
It looks so
crap.
cool with just the silver on it too.
Yeah, it
Oh
does.
my gosh. Did you think it was going to be this cool, Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I'm just blown away by Dragonlina. Like the fact that it's this small, it has this level of detail, and you can get like so much attitude and it doesn't pose like a typical 3 3/4 inch figure. It poses like a 6-inch figure.
Oh!
What?
They look so cool.
Wait, I didn't know we had them in person yet.
Oh, wow.
Smaller. There's so
I
much
don't
glare
know.
on this. The big
This is
board.
one I think I finally gave in on. I'm thinking I have to get this one too.
Well, the thing that gets me on this one that I absolutely love is the illustration. That is such a scary pose.
Yeah,
Yes!
I was waiting for this one.
That
It looks
thing is
so good with
big.
the full art.
Size of the box.
That looks awesome.
I don't think
Wow.
people realize how big Cryolophosaurus is.
We did have one more thing before we leave. Some of you might recognize it. I'm not sure, but it's something we really like. Yeah, just go ahead and show it. I don't know if anyone's going to recognize what it is, but
Yeah, probably not. For all the people who waited,
Wait, this is a prank. This isn't
Hi,
happening.
Frank.
dude, I can't wait for you guys to see it. It is the coolest thing ever. It's so cool.
And that should be enough.
That should be enough. We did it, y'all.
Yeah,
We fixed
No
the
more
Spinosaurus comment.
quests.
it's
Oh,
happening.
man. That's so funny.
I don't know when it's coming out, but it's happening.
It's happening. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.